Class 3, race number 9, 1,200 metres is the trip. The Leeds River Equestrian Centre handicap, headed by Handsome Bobo. Rolled off 3 big wins, beaten no uncertain fashion last time out. Roundabout gets £10 off for Victor Wong. Tianchi Monster, 2-time winner in New Zealand, makes his Hong Kong debut. Happy Dragon, a winner in Ireland, makes his debut here in Hong Kong as well. Dream Come True, barrier 12, showed some speed last time out though. And down to Creative, gets the tongue tie off. Barrier 3 for him and Caristine.
Happy Dragon's likely to get back in the field. Tianchi Monster potentially could sit midfield here. Handsome Bobo will get some pressure early from a horse like Winning Supreme. Dream Come True went forward, as you mentioned, Andrew. They're primarily the dangers for speed. Diamond Rhyme, probably a chance of sitting in behind, along with Patch Baby, who's come up with a reasonable gaiting gate 6, a better barrier than he had on debut. But Handsome Bobo was disappointing last start, but he did have some excuses when you analyse the run closely.
Here he is. He's only a young horse, isn't he? He just has to carry that weight. That's a question mark. But Zach Purdon's aboard, and he did reel off those wins most impressively, and Zach sticking with him. Happy Dragon, I thought I would show this one. He's one of the first starters. He's had 2 trials. He's 11.21. He's had ligament issues since he's been here, this horse. So he has had a few issues. So just a bit of a warning there around him. And here is Dream Come True, just working with Diamond King, who looks a good chance in the last race. And Dream Come True's moving nicely enough as well. He's only had the limited starts, but he might find it tricky from barrier 12.
All right. Handsome Bobo's certainly favourite here, as he has been on his last 3 or 4 starts, but disappointing, I suppose, with excuses last time out. Let's find out more with jockey Zach Purdon.
Handsome Bobo, Zach, do we just ignore last time with him?
Yeah, I was just a forgive. It was just a mess. You know, I sort of got caught napping a little bit there into the first corner and then copped 2 bits of interference, and it just put me out of the race.
How's he come through that run?
He feels good. He's actually been playing up in the mornings, which is a good sign. So I don't think he hasn't had a hard season, but I don't think the runs have got to him yet. I think he's still in good form, and hopefully he can bounce back.
He's won 3 from 5, certainly come a fair way in the ratings this season too.
Yeah, he's been a tremendously consistent horse. We took him to the races knowing he was underdone first time out, and we thought his ability would be able to get him across the line, but he came up just a little bit short. And then from every run he's just progressively got a little bit better, and last time was a forgive, so he's done everything right.
Yeah, if he finds the front again, he's going to be very hard to beat, Handsome Bobo. Let's have a look at some of his main rivals, though. Starting off with Roundabout. He's a long way back in the field here. He's got barrier 1 this time round, and Victor Wong taking £10 off his back.
Yep, Victor's going to ride here for Tony Millard. And look, the 1,200 metres, I think, is probably a little bit on the sharp side for him. He has won over it before. He got a long way back here, further back than they probably would have liked. The 1,200 will be quicker. He'll probably get back again. He'll find the line well. Don't think he can win it.
I've got him in. Yeah, I've got him in on a place line roundabout. Barrier 1. They might be tempted to try and ride him a bit closer, would they? Or do you?
Well, I'm not sure he can, but you're potentially right. They might try and give him a little slap up early and get him out early. But had it have been 1,400, I thought he might have been a winning chance. But at the 12, might be a bit sharp for me.
All right. Will it be a bit sharp for Tianchi Monster? Well, we've seen this trial because this is Cruising's trial as well. But Tianchi Monster and Happy Dragon here. Yeah,
Tianchi Monster's 11.27 pounds. He's had 2 trials. He needs further. His form's over a lot further. And Happy Dragon, as I said, he's had all those problems coming in. I thought I was highlighting his trial, but I still don't like him. I haven't got either one.
Look at him in that trial there. He's last in picture. Hard to have him, Happy Dragon, at the moment with all those little issues. But the other one, I think, by shocking, he's probably going to want a trip, but he did show some versatility in New Zealand, so I think he might run OK fresh.
Yep, I think it might be a horse to watch, but 1,200 might be a bit sharp. Handsome Bobo, hard to beat though, Paul?
He looks that way, doesn't it? He's the only question, he's got to carry the big weight, so you wouldn't want to take a short price. Patch Baby trialled really well before his last start. He's going to get a nice run from barrier number 6. He's drawn a lot better. And Zach Purdon's jumped off. He's going to be my long shot because I think we'll get a price. He's 25 to 1 at the moment. Roundabout 3rd, and Master Albert. It's a consistent horse, but it's not, hasn't won yet. But I'll be going each way to 7.
Fair enough. I think Handsome Bobo deserves an excuse. He was very impressive the starts prior to his defeat last outing, but we've heard the interview from Zach. You could see it in the replay. He had clear-cut excuses. I think he'll atone for the disappointment there to those that followed and repay you. I'm going to suggest maybe Master Albert might be the Quinella horse. All his recent racing has been done at the Valley. There will be some pace here. He's been an underachiever, no doubt, for those that have followed and taken the short quote a few times. You've got a bit to retrieve, but I think he can run well coming to Sha Tin. Round about 1200 worries me a bit. Winning Supreme, going really well at the moment. He'll be up on the speed and sticking on. 110, 211. I like the 110Q.
Yeah, I think Handsome Bobo obviously hard to beat. 1, 2 and 10, 3 numbers crop up all through our selections there.